Hello folks, Sam Owens here, and we have a digital torque gauge, and it's an adapter. You can use one of your regular ratchets, like right here. That's a 1/2 inch. It's a great idea to be able to adapt another tool that you have, and this is the torque wrench that you can set. And we're going to look at the features and setting it up here shortly. We get 2 adapters here, 1/4 inch and 3/8, and then this will take a 1/2 inch input, but this will adapt to your different sockets that you have, 1/2 inch, 3/8, or a 1/4 inch to do all of your torquing requirements. Let's get the manual out. That's the other thing you get, and a warranty card right here. And we're going to be starting on page 1. German starts on 09 and keeps on going. Right here is some introduction, key features, and right here is going to show you what each of the buttons do. And the display is right here, shows you the battery symbol and key components that you'll want to look at and get familiar with. So it's a good idea to read through the manual first. There were 2 AAA batteries right here in this compartment, but for me to get familiar with the unit, I took them out and installed them. And now go to the back, and I'm going to show you that you stick your fingernail down in here. This is a tab right there. You pull down on the tab and pull out. Yeah. See right there, it's just a little catch there. And there's the 2 AAA batteries that you want to put in. Little tabs on the bottom and snapper in place. Now we are going to power it up, and the instructions tell you to just do a momentary press, and there. It momentarily comes up in the default setting of Newton meters, and it shows the maximum 135. For my demonstration, I set the preset torque value to 20 foot-pounds. I'm in foot-pounds right there. And there is peak. That was what I was telling you earlier. This is the mode, peak, and M is mode. Press that, and that's track, where it will track your settings. If you go over your preset, it will show you, but then when you let go, it will go back to the preset value. When it's in peak, it will go up, and as high, the highest point it went, which is peak, it will freeze it and store it so that you can see how much torque you put on, and it will save it that way. If you want to get out of it, you can just push this and then come back, and it will be at your preset value. Now, to change the preset value, let's say you wanted 19 foot-pounds. Then you use these plus and minus to achieve that. Just one little press and it goes down a point, another one, and then one more, it goes down to 19.8, and it will keep going. Now if you want it to go down faster, you can press and hold and then let go, and then if you want to go back up, you can do it that way, freeze it. But I'm going to just go back up to 20. Once you get close, it's probably easier to just do it one at a time until you get up there close, or you're going to just go back and forth. Right there, 20 foot-pounds of torque. Just for our demonstration, it's an easy setting, and will do the job. Now, right here is the units. If you didn't want foot-pounds and you wanted Newton meter, this will translate it to what Newton meters will be, 20 foot-pounds, and you click it. Now, I'm going to light up the screen. To light up the screen, you hit the power and the plus together. It is lit up. Okay. There it is. That's inch pounds right over there. And that's kgt or F. And that's Newton meters right there. 20 foot-pounds is 27.2 Newton meters. So it translates it immediately. You know what the different settings are. They all mean the same thing. And to get back to foot-pounds, I push the US button again. And there's my foot-pounds right there. Okay, and my 20. That's pretty much it. It's a very simple operation. And as you turn on this, it's going to turn this. This does not rotate around, as you see. So your meter is going to be going around like this, as you see. So you need to get close to where the torque value is going to be by just going ahead and tightening it up, not worrying about the reading of the meter. And then you can slowly pull this off. You'll see the demonstration here just shortly. Now we're going to use a 14 millimeter socket for our demonstration, and it's the little 3/8. So I'm going to get my 3/8 adapter and put this right on here, and then this will take my 14 millimeter socket. Okay, let's go over to my vise where I have the demonstration set up. If you haven't used the torque wrench within 2 minutes, it will time out and go dark, saving the battery, which is a good feature. I needed the power button, and it went right to my 20 foot-pounds. It saved that preset. Okay, now I'm going to get this tightened up, and you're going to see I just tighten it up. No, you're not hearing anything. And now I'm going to get it so you can see it. And I've got it it's in peak setting. So see, that was the amount of torque. Any little torque you put on it and you stop, that's what it's going to register. Now we're going to demonstrate torquing this 14 millimeter bolt to 20 foot-pounds. And we're set in peak. Actually, right here, it's actually in track. I'm going to do peak. And now it's setting in peak. We'll see the highest setting as we release the torque wrench. Okay, now I'm going to start. You see, it's up to 5, 6. Now, if I stop right there, it shows that I only put 7.5 pounds of foot-pounds of pressure on it, torque. Now we're going to keep on going, and I'm trying to get up to 20. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Right there. Okay, the highest I got was 20.5 on there. Now, if I want to release that, I click back to track and then go back, and now I can do it again, and we'll see. Actually, I'm at the point where I don't want to go anymore, so I can just keep on going. I could back up. There's 20 pounds. That was the highest point. So we're pretty close to where we want to be. So that's the procedure that you do to torque a bolt to a preset setting. Now let's just do the tracking one time and just let you see. I'm going to take it off. I just take this, and now I'm going to try it with tracking, and you'll see the results. Okay, now actually I got to keep on going. I want you to see the meter as I go around. See, now if I let go, it goes back to 20. It doesn't store anything. Okay, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19. It got up to 20, but it didn't record it. That's the advantage of peak. Okay, but it works great. Now, one thing, you'll need a cheater bar if you get up closer to the 130 to 135, up in that range, over 100. The short handle of this is going to require too much effort to try and get that torque value. You're going to need some form of pipe on it to give you the leverage you need to get those higher values, and that will work really easy when you have some torque. Folks, this can be the answer to your torquing needs. It'll fit in your toolbox real easy. Got a nice carrying case and adapters. This is really a nice product. So I want to thank you very much for watching my video.